Yo, what it do? Welcome to another episode of What the Fuck?
I am Big Hen.
And I am DJ Cuddy Montana.
Yes. Today's show is brought to you by
dudes that put tent on rental cars. Man, stop stunting and take that motherfucker back, man.
It is also brought to you by the Toothless Dude that sells socks at the intersection of Goodfellow and Natural Bridge.
Shouts out to him, because I sure bought me a pack.
Yeah.
Salute, bruh.
Yeah.
Man, what a game last night.
Man, I have to agree.
If you don't know what we talking about the national championship game between Alabama, can't stand them, and Clemson. Mm-hmm. Yay!
I believe yesterday I made a prediction, Cuddy.
Yeah, you did.
Made a prediction.
You said if anybody going to beat Alabama, it's going to be them Clemson boys. Why?
Yeah, that would be correct, man. I was victorious. Well, I should say that Clemson was victorious. I'll tell you what about the game, though. I watched the game, enjoyed the game. It was highly competitive.
Yes.
The game was last year.
Right.
Last year was an incredible national championship game.
Yes.
First time rematch of national champions back to back.
Right.
And they did not disappoint. It was an incredible game.
Yes, it was. Your boy, though, upset. Old Nicky.
Yeah,
I just can't stand Alabama. I'm sorry. I hate me, but my team got whooped on by Clemson. So of course I'm gonna go with the team that whooped on them. You know what I'm saying? So Clemson, and I don't like Alabama. So shouts out to Watson. You know what I'm saying? That boy did his thing.
What I'm gonna say, I like good competition. I don't necessarily have a team in college football. I just like really good competition. So I love the way that the game went. I love the rivalry between Clemson and Alabama and how a young upstart coach is going head-to-head against an all-time great like Nick Saban and coming out victorious.
I give him that. You know,
gave me the feeling of the Giants versus the Patriots. But that type of underdog coming up victorious, it was awesome and an incredible finish. Last 6 seconds.
Since you brought up the Patriots and the Giants, do you think anything had to do with them going to Miami, kicking up and live while they dropped all them passes from Eli Manning?
I actually do not.
Okay.
But what I am going to say is this. When you go to Miami and you flick it up at Club Live, you need to win.
Flat out.
You need to play well.
Flat out.
You can't do stupid shit and then people excuse you on the back end when you don't perform.
Right.
Now, had he had, 12 catches for 175 yards, definitively nobody would be discussing when he went down to Miami.
Right.
That wouldn't be a problem.
Right.
But you have the second worst output that you've ever had as a pro in the biggest game of this year.
That's a problem.
After doing some stuff like
That's
that.
a motherfucking problem.
And after a while, you got to start to look at Odell Beckham. All of the chirping that he did early in the season when he wasn't playing well.
Yeah.
And you got to look at him and to a degree, a mentor has to hold him responsible and say, man, you got to man up.
Flat out.
You got to man up.
Flat out.
Now, also in sports, or not quite sports, what I really think is interesting, what I really been wanting to talk about.
What, a good matchup?
This boxing match that Floyd is promoting between Chris Brown and Soulja Boy. What do you think about that, DJ Cuddy?
You know what? If this shit happen, I got to be in attendance.
That's a big ass gift.
If this shit happen, I got to be there.
This some buffoonery.
I got to be there. And when 50 Cent added some stuff to the code, I don't know if it's added, but he's talking about 21 Savage versus 22 Savage. They go fight over the name. You know what I'm saying?
See, I didn't. Let me just be real with you.
They talk about Kenyon Martin, the NBA player, versus somebody. And then you got Kodak Black calling out Lil Wayne. This shit getting crazy, man. It could be a good card, but who the fuck go hold this fight? That's what I want to know. What venue gonna have? Okay, look.
And they're gonna have to have that shit at the Rucker outside.
Bring it to the St. Louis. We have it at the Ambassador. We have it. We'll do it. Let that fight.
let me say this, man. Let me say this, okay, about the little Chris Brown, Soldier Boy thing, man. Have you seen Soldier Boy in these basketball games, man?
Nah, I haven't. Actually,
You haven't seen Soldier Boy?
Nah.
I mean, now, have you seen Chris Brown at the game?
Yeah, Chris Brown can hoop.
Chris Brown can
Yeah,
hoop.
his squad was hooping against Kevin Hart's squad. He actually can hoop.
He's a straight baller. Matter of fact, I saw a clip actually of him crossing Soldier Boy ass up
Oh yeah.
in the game.
Oh okay.
This is the thing. I've seen, I believe it was you got these tickets that somebody sent, and we went to see the Chris Brown concert.
Yeah.
Have you seen how athletic Chris Brown is?
I do athletic.
Have you seen him do no hand backward flips and land his feet in the same position that he started?
Yeah. He do that on the regular. You know.
You know what that leads me to believe?
What?
See, that level of athleticism makes me think that he'll beat the dog shit out of Soulja Boy. Now,
Hey man, you got Soulja Boy fucked up. You act like Soulja Boy ain't from the hood,
Okay.
man. Hey man. Nah.
hey, right? Did you see that clip? I mean, he just like, yeah, they don't think I'm from the hood.
Right.
And then a nigga from the hood come up and say, get your pussy ass hand off me.
But
On cue, immediately thereafter.
let me ask you this, though.
Okay.
You went to college away from the creek. Now, for my people that moved outside of their home city, home state, or whatever, and you
Right.
moved into a certain neighborhood, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Do you have the right to go hard and claim the neighborhood you moved into? So I mean, just people got different, you know what I'm saying, looks at it. Like for me, you know what I'm saying, no matter where I went, Vegas, Miami, I'm still representing, you know what I'm saying, 63rd from the St. Louis blocks.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my hood. That's where I grew up. He's my cat. He's my guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna move to California and go to Compton, Bompton, however you want to call it, you know what I'm saying, and claim that. I'm going to be in Compton representing Lou.
I would have to agree with you there. I am a St. Louis representative.
Okay.
Anybody asks where I'm from, that's where I'm from. I ain't doing
Flat
the
out.
domino on niggas. You know, come out with sweet potato pie on them hoes and then
Yeah, I'm from Inglewood.
claiming the LBC or some shit. Nah, I'm nigga ain't say he was from St. Louis till he got broke.
Right.
With everything
all
fell
right
back,
about
he was like, yeah, nigga, you know I'm from the Compton.
So by that being said, the boy is from Atlanta. He moves out to California. Now he's Bompton reside, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if they accepted him. Don't really care. All I care about is this motherfucking fight happening. And Mayweather, the problem he have right now is nobody don't want to hold the fight because they not licensed boxers. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
They talking about taking the fight to Dubai. Now, if it go to Dubai, I fuck around ain't gonna be going because unless
This is
Mayweather
very
send a nigga a ticket, and yeah,
But Dubai will have the fucking fight.
fuck yeah, they have
They
the fight.
are
The princes over there, they be like, bring that shit
Vegas-
over here.
They're Vegas of the world.
Right, exactly.
By the way, got a funny story. Got a funny story. There is a female DJ that will remain nameless.
Okay.
It's a funny Soldier Boy story.
Oh shit.
So this DJ is, you know, she's giving Soldier Boy an interview, comes down to the station, and they're talking. You know, he's on the air. Yeah, you know how Soldier Boy talks on this show. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know how he flip, you know how he talk, right?
You going to character.
So, yeah, you know, they going back and forth, and she said, you know, it's a funny, interesting interview. So they come to a commercial break, you know, and he talk, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You get at me, you know what I'm saying? Where's it? Like, yeah, we're going to commercial. Okay. Yes, DJ Vlad, have you seen my bio? I'm working on my 401k 513. It's like, what is he? He's playing dumb.
I give you another artist that does that.
Who?
Lil Wayne.
Plays dumb.
He plays dumb. Lil Jon.
Well, yeah, we saw the Dave Chappelle show.
You know what I'm saying?
I've heard that is for real. Like, Lil Jon is one of the most intelligent brothers that you'll ever be. Straight, all gold teeth, dreads, yeah. All of that.
It's just a front, dog. I had a conversation with Ali from the Lunatics, dog. Like, all that shit be a costume. You know what I'm saying? Like, these cats, they just, my thing is, why? You know, kids look up to these stupid individuals. I ain't gonna make names, but you know, it's some people that's in the freshman class of the WXL like recently. What the fuck?
What the fuck indeed?
What the fuck? Like,
I
these
agree.
people is really, y'all look up to, I don't know. I mean,
agree.
I'm just a DJ. I'm gonna play what you like. I'm a people's DJ. But me personally, like, what the fuck? That's what I'm saying.
No, that's a whole nother show.
That's a whole nother show.
That's a whole nother show.
But on a lighter note, let's get into something that, you know, is going to break my heart dearly. You know what I'm saying? I might get emotional this weekend in the club, you know what I'm saying, when I'm DJing. I fuck around, have a whole hour set in the club of some It's So Hard to Say Goodbye or some shit like that.
My president's black.
My president is black. The last weekend of the Obamas in the White House this weekend. Dog, I'm hurt right now.
Yeah.
I'm hurt right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I'll say this.
them 8 years went by quick as a motherfucker. It was like college and grad school that flew by. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they ain't go by quick for his ass, though. I'll tell you that right now. Let me just say something about the presidency, man, that I think is funny. You know how when niggas come home from the pen, like a lot of times they looking better than when they went in. Niggas come back diesel, hair long and healthy and shit, skin right. Niggas got rid of bumps. ain't nothing to do but drink water and lift in that motherfucker and try to keep your ass tight. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I looked at Obama the other day. But after his 8 years, that nigga gray in a motherfucker. He done slimmed down and shit. You know?
Lips blacker than a motherfucker.
Hey,
like
man.
he smoked about a straight kilo off of that.
Dog, you gotta have at least like a black and mild in the Oval Office. It's just too much stress.
It's a requirement to have a
It's
black
just
and
too much stress, man.
mild. Straight up.
But I will say, as far as Obama is concerned, man, I think that he represented himself with class.
True.
He represented himself with strength. He was an awesome role model for young black people. I also think that he's going to do a lot more for African American people when he gets out of office, a la Powell, similar to Powell, than he was able to do while he was in office.
Right. I agree.
You know, was he able to do everything that we expected? No. But I think that's an opportunity for black people to learn how politics work. You know, when you make these donations to these campaigns, it gives you a voice in the campaign.
Right.
You can set expectations for the candidates if they are elected.
Right.
So you got a beeline to the president. You got a direct link to the president. And you've already made clear what your expectations are.
Yeah.
The LGBT committee, they made expectations when they dropped their check.
Right. Right.
In the Obama administration. Same thing with the Latin people. They made expectations. We had a great candidate for a black Supreme Court justice. He elected to go with a Latin Supreme Court justice. There were major legislation passed for the LGBT community. And I was a little disappointed at the government stand, period, on the alarming rate in which black men and women were being murdered by police on camera. I think that he could have made a stronger stand with that. That being said, if they'll kill Kennedy, they'll definitely kill one of our black ass. And who knows what pressures, what threats, what was insinuated to him about his life and the life of his family. So I think he'll be able to do a lot more out of office.
I feel that. Mr. Obama, we salute you for your 8 years. Michelle, your daughters. The White House ain't going to be the same, especially for these next 4 years. But, we'll see.
We definitely salute you. Now, if they impeach Trump, like, can Obama run again?
I don't know. I don't think so, but shit, money talks. You just proving that.
It did this.
We got to get our money up. We got to put our money behind who we want to make a change for us, and let's do it.
Yeah, that's the next step. That's the next step. Magic Johnson, where you at? We need you to put a group together, make a major contribution to the next would-be electee. If we can find a suitable candidate.
Right.
I say Magic, step up. Let's get it. You can buy the Dodgers. You can buy the presidency. Let's get it, man.
Hey, what he said is what the fuck in the attic, man. Big Hen, Cuddy Montana. Till next time, we out. Woo.